Good afternoon. Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Nayak Anugrah, how are you all? Anandita,
Fine,
how are
ma'am.
you? Okay.
Fine.
Okay, last day we discussed a pie chart, isn't it? Hmm? Did we draw pie chart last day? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
How many pie chart we have draw? Only one.
First one we didn't complete.
We didn't complete that sleep and all, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sleep is 8 hours. That one, no? That table we found, central angle. Central angle we
Yes, ma'am.
found.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. We will continue with that. But we can't complete that. So it is sleep. I will write once again. Sleep. Then school. School. Sleep, school. Homework. Play. Other. Sleep 8 hours. School 6 hours. Homework 4 hours. Others. Play 3 hours. And others also 3 hours. And central angle, how can total? Total 24 hours. And central angle, how can we find the central angle? How we will find the
8
central?
divided by 24 into
This is
360.
activity time. So central angle is 8 divided by 24 into 360. 6 divided by 24 into 360. 4 divided by 24 into 360. 3 divided by 24 into 360. And here also 3 divided by 24 into 360. For calculation, what we will do first? We will find out 360 by 24 first. How much it is? 360 by 24?
15.
15. So we will multiply 8 into 15, 6 into 15, 4 into 15, and 3 into 15, and 3 into 15. 8 into 15,
120.
120 degree, and 6 into 15,
45 degree.
6 into 15,
Ma'am, 3 into 15.
It is 3.
School.
3 into divided by 20.
Huh?
3 divided by 24 into 360.
School is 6.
Ma'am, school is 90.
90. And homework 60. Isn't
60.
it?
Yes.
Maybe
Ma'am.
you wrote others or plain in between, no problem. That is no problem. If you change the order, no problem. This is 45 and this also 45. This much we did, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we need to draw. First draw a circle. Draw the circle first. Any radius. Take 3 centimeter or 4 centimeter or 2 and 2.5 or 3.5. You draw any circle. Take the compass. 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 Draw a circle. Circle. And mark its center. All of you draw a circle and mark its center. Mark its center. And draw a radius, any radius. Take your scale Draw any radius. Draw any radius. So from the center, draw a radius. All of you did that? Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I did it.
And we did it last class.
Okay. So those who didn't do, take the protractor. Better we keep in whiteboard, otherwise you can't understand that. Okay. Take the protractor and keep the center of the protractor and center of the circle coincide. And this line coincide with the radius also. The line coincides with the radius. Then first angle is what? First one is sleep,
120.
120. So 0, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. First angle is 120. 120. All of you got that angle? This angle is 120.
Ma'am, I finish. I did full.
All of you? Up to this okay? Now, from this new line, again, keep our protractor on this new line. Keep it like center of the protractor and center of the circle should coincide, and this line also coincide with the. Okay. Now, what is the next angle?
90 degree.
90 degree. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So this is 90. You no need to draw outside the circle. You just draw up to the circle. You can rub it. Because here I can't do. That's why my lines are outside the circle. Your lines must be inside the circle. Okay? Again, take the protractor and its center coincide with this. Also, the lines also must be coincide. Center also coincide with this. Okay. From 90 line, next is 60. 0, 50, 60. So this is the 60. This is 60. And width, how can we adjust width? Now it's okay. Shapes. Here. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Or pen's width. The same, the pen's width. Okay. Okay. Okay, children. Now, so this is 60. This is 90. This line. Only single line, no double line. Now, from that 60, again keep the center and from 60 we need to take 45, isn't it? Take 45. This is 45. After that you measure the last angle, how much it will be. If you are correct, it also will be 45 because the last two angles are 45. This also you will get a 45-degree angle. So this is sleeping, sleep, school, homework, play, others. Either you can write inside or outside, and you can shade this each angles using different colors. This way you can shade. 90 we will use some other color. Green we will do. We will do 120 we will use pink. Or you can use different shadings like stars, lines, dots, that also you can do. For one angle you can put stars, for other one you can put dots, lines, or lines, curly lines, all this you can do. Different shadings you can give. Or you can use different colors also, no problem. Finally, one more. Which one? Red. Not red. Some other. Violet. Violet we did. So this one. Some other color we will do. Write sleep, school, homework, playing, and others. Okay, shall we draw one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Over all of you? This one? Is it over?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
All
ma'am.
of you
Yes,
got
ma'am.
correctly?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Okay, we will do one more. Next one. Next question, write the question. Write question. The number of students in a hostel, second one. Number of students in a hostel speaking different languages is given below. Speaking different languages. Speaking different languages is given below. Given below. Display the data as a pie chart. Display the data as a pie chart. Language, language, number of students, central angle, that we need to find. Language Hindi, English, Marathi. Hindi, Hindi, English, Marathi, Tamil, Bengali. Tamil and Bengali. Bengali. 40, number of students 40, 12, 9, 7, 4. They have given the total also. Total they have given as 72. It is 72 total. Now we will calculate the central angle. So how can we calculate the central angle, Alia? Alia, how can we calculate the
Ma'am,
central angle?
40 by 24 into
Mm.
360.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, Dean, sir. Okay. Next one for Alia, 40 by 72 into 360. Next one, Alia. Next one.
12 by 72 into 360.
12 by 72 into 360. Then
9
Marathi.
by
Uh,
9 by 72 into 360.
then Tamil
7 by 72 into 360.
into 360. And in Bengali
4 by 72 into 360.
into 360. What next? What we will do next? Alan, what next? First, what we will find? We can find
40 into 360.
no. What is the next calculation? Is it 40 into 360 by 72? Alia, what next? What can we find first? Alia? Anugrah, what we will do find? First of all, we will find Anugrah.
72
Yes,
into
ma'am.
360.
72
What?
into 360.
72 into 360.
72 into 360.
360 by 72.
360 by 72 because
Okay.
360 by 72 is common in all this. So
Yes,
that
ma'am.
we will calculate first. So calculate 360 by 72. How much it is? 12. 360 by 72 is it 12? No, it's not 12. 360 by 72? 5, 5, 5. 360 by 72 is 5. So this is equal to 40 into 5, 12 into 5. Then it is very easy. No need to multiply 40 into 360 by 72, 12 into 360 by 72. First you calculate the common factor. Here 360 by 72 is common. So calculate that first. Then multiply with the numbers 40 into 5, 12 into 5, 9 into 5, 7 into 5 and 4 into 5. Understood? Alia, understood? Alia?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Calculate 40 into 5 is
200.
200. 12 into 5,
60.
60 degree. 9 into 5,
45.
45 degree.
45.
45 degree. 7 into 5,
35 degree.
35.
and 4
20
into
degree.
5
20
is
degree.
20
20
degree.
degree. 20 degree. So we got the central angle. Now we will draw the pie chart. Okay. to one side. After that, take the compass. Agna, what next? After taking compass, what's the next one? What we will do next, Agna? After taking
Ma'am, I
compass?
joined now only.
Now only. Okay, okay. So who will say?
Draw
Vinayak.
circle.
Vinayak, what we will do? Hmm? After taking the compass? Hmm? Vinayak?
Circle.
Circle. And what about its radius? Its radius can be, we can take. Is any rule for taking radius?
No.
Vinayak? Vinayak, is there any rule for taking the radius? Hmm? Vinayak? Vinayak? No, he cannot hear. Alan?
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Hmm. What about the radius? Can we take any radius?
No,
Uh,
3 to 4 centimeter.
3 to 4.
You told me.
I told you can take either 3 or 2 or for any radius you can choose. There is no rule for taking radius for pie chart. You can choose 3,
360.
2, 2.5, 3.5. For any radius you can take and draw a circle. Okay? Okay, Alan, understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then, Nikila, what next? Nikila?
After mark.
After drawing the circle, after
After
drawing the
taking
circle,
protractor,
after
draw
drawing the
radius.
circle,
Draw
draw a
the
radius, draw a radius. After drawing a circle, draw any radius. Draw a radius. Okay. Then draw a radius. Okay. After that, Nikila, after drawing the radius, what next?
protractor.
Protractor. Take the protractor. And what is the first angle?
200.
2
200.
200. Okay. See, children, for taking 200, we know a protractor has only 180 degree. 180 degree. We need 200 degree, 200. So what we will do for taking more than 180, for taking more than 180, you do one thing. Along with this radius, complete that radius with the dotted line as a diameter. Make it as a diameter using only dotted line, because after that you have to rub that. Okay. Draw a diameter. Complete that radius with dotted lines only, because we don't want that line. We have to rub that. Okay. And keep the protractor. So this is 180. And on dotted line, on this dotted line, you keep the protractor on this dotted line, whose center coincide with the center of the circle, and the line of the protractor coincide with that dotted line. Understood, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because okay. Now this total semicircle 180. We need 200. So how much more degree we need for getting 200?
20 degree.
20 degree. Very good. 20 degree. So we will take 20 degree here. 20. So a semicircle and a 20 more for getting 200. Jeff, understood, Jeff? Switch on your video, Jeff. Asan, understood? Asan, Adnan, Salin. Switch on the video. Okay. So this is 200. Now you do one thing. You rub this line, this dotted line, because that we don't want. So this is, I cannot rub that because because in this board it is not, you cannot rub that line. Okay, so this is 200. This is 200. Okay, so after 200, what is the next angle?
60.
60.
60. So again, take the protractor. This line you must rub. This dotted line you must rub. Okay, that we don't want. Now again, keep the protractor. Keep the protractor on the center of the circle and coincide it with the new line we have drawn. This new line, new line. The line of the protractor coincide with the new line. Okay. Now again we need 60. For English it is 60. So take 60. 50, 60. Understood, Jeff? Jeff, you understood how to take? You have to show me after this. Rudra, where is your compass, Rudra? Draw. Rudra. Okay, so this is 60. So this is this angle. This angle is 60. This is for English, 60 degree. Next one is 45. For Marathi, it is 45. 45. So again, take the protractor, keep it here along with the new line we have drawn from the 45. Again 60, then 45. It's 45. Then 35. 35. Did you draw, Alan, that 35? Alan? Alia, did you draw that 35 also? Okay. 35. 35. If you measure this, this is 35. If you measure that final part, it will be 20. Because our last angle is 20 degree. If you draw properly, last one will be the last angle, 20. Alia, did you get the last one as 20? Measure it. Now you can write 200 for Hindi. Hindi, English, Marathi, then 35 for Tamil and Bengali. For Bengali, that is 20 degree.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alan, show me your book. You can shade different colors or different shadings, either dots, stars. Let me see, Alan.
I didn't see it.
No problem. I want to see your. Where is it? Okay. Did you write that English
Yes, miss.
Write the languages. Okay. Anandita, you got it? Let me see. Because of okay, the lines. I think your lines are outside the circle. Rub that. Rub those lines. Anugrah, show yours. Okay.
Ma'am, can you
Yes.
show the go again?
You want to see it? Shall we draw one more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one is marks scored by a student in a examination. Marks scored by a student in an examination. Okay. The data gives the marks scored. This third question, isn't it? The marks scored by a student given below. Given below. Display the data using pie chart. Display the data using pie chart. Marks or subject marks. Subject marks. Subjects are mathematics, social science, math, social science, English.
In question after given below.
Display the data using pie chart. English, Hindi and science. Marks scored by you see here they are directly given the percentage. Degrees are given, so no need to find the central angle. They are given the central angles, so already given central angles. So central angles 90 degree, you have to 90 degree. Social science is 65 degree. They have given the central angles directly. And social science is 65 degree, English 55 degree, Hindi 70 degree, science 80 degree. You just draw the pie chart. Angles are given. So let us start. We will starting from Alsan. Okay, Anugrah, what is the first step?
Draw a circle.
Draw a circle. What about its radius? We can choose Anugrah, we
Any
can choose
radius.
any radius. We can choose any radius. All of you draw.
Shall we draw?
Yes, you should start drawing. Take any radius. Draw a circle. Mark its center. Center. Then what next? Anandita, what next?
Radius.
Radius. Take your scale. Take the scale. Draw a radius. Radius. After that, Anandita, what next?
90 degree.
90 degree using using what?
Protractor.
Protractor. Take the protractor. 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 Center and line must coincide. 90 degree. Salin. Salin. Rudra, listen here. Rudra. What you are looking for? Huh? Did you draw the circle and radius, Rudra?
Yes, ma'am.
Then take your protractor and take 90 degree angle. Keep the center of the protractor and the line of this protractor along with the radius. Coincide with the radius. Then 90 degree from this side, 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90. So this is 90 angle. It's not moving. This protractor has some problem. This is 90 degree. Again, Nikila, Agna, what next? Agna, after taking 90 degree, Agna. Alan, what next?
65 degree.
From where?
From the 90 degree.
From the new line we have drawn. From this new line, okay, all of you draw that because you know how to take. All of you draw. I want to see. Is it over, Alia?
Can I show one more time?
Who was that? From this, after 90 degree, next is 65 degree. So 60, 65. 65. Okay, children, our time is up. So you complete that. I will send some homeworks from this pie chart. Okay, you have to do that. Okay, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.